Hello. Now you're live for real. Hi. You dyed your hair? Nice. What color would you dye your hair? It's fun. I have to turn this down some. It's a little loud. Let's turn down the UI too. That's really loud. That's better. Welcome everyone, welcome. Still getting some stuff set up. Nothing like earlier though. Earlier I was trying to actually get it set so I can stream on 2 platforms at once, that being Twitch, but that didn't work out. That was actually really hard. You have to look a little more into that to see what was wrong. I think it was the version of OBS that I had. I think it was too new. I tried to roll it back and I didn't roll it back far enough, probably. It's okay though. Not really worried about that right now. I'm sure I'll have it figured out by next week. It was just something that I sat down today and was like, oh my god, I need to figure that out. Hi, Rye. Hi Jay, busy, so can't stay long. Thank you for the stream and hope you're doing well. Nice. It's okay, you can't stay long either. Totally fine. I'm happy that you came in here and said hi. So, hello. And I'm doing pretty okay, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Should I send a photo of my hair? If you want to in the server, yeah, feel free to, but no pressure. I'm sure people would definitely admire it in the selfies or photography chat. Let's go ahead and make a new one. Oop. Moving things around a little bit. Now we are good. Sent in selfies, okay. Nice. Okay, so that's working as intended. What's the plan for the stream? We are playing Minecraft again, I think. Just had to change some things around. Here we are. Immediately into some Minecraft. I honestly didn't really know what else. I was like slightly itching to play a different game today. But like I didn't know what I was gonna play. There was a game in the back of my mind for this stream. I'm just not remembering what it was because someone said something last stream I just don't remember, like, at all. Like, it completely blanked on me. I know it's gonna come back to me during the stream, which is gonna be really funny, so we'll see, but... Yeah, no, I don't remember what it was. Oh my god, it was Slime Rancher. Your memory, right? It will never fail to impress me. Naya says, new member here, just want to say your audios are amazing. Thank you so much for creating them. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really sweet of you to say. You don't have to thank me for creating them either. I like them. I like to make them, and I know the difference they make for a lot of people, so that's why I do them, really. I was the one that said it. Oh, okay. I had a feeling. They've helped me a lot these days. I'm really glad to know that. It's always really nice when I hear like those heartfelt messages from everyone saying like how much of a difference an audio can make and stuff like that. It really makes me feel like I did something nice. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. And while I'm here on the topic of audios, funny enough, if you're familiar with how my schedule is going right now, I didn't upload an audio on Saturday. The Saturday that was like, you know, a couple days ago, yeah. Sorry about that. I like kind of forgot a little bit, and I was just spending time with someone that I didn't really get much of a chance to spend time with, so that's why I wasn't able to get one out that day. But I do still plan to have one for this Saturday, and depending on it, I might make two just to make up for it, because I do feel bad. Sorry if you heard a little creak. That was my mic stand. Hope it wasn't too bad. And I also think that one of the audios, if I do plan to make two, I don't know if I will or not, but I do know that one of them will at least be more of a sleepy one, sleepy time audio. Because I know I haven't done one of those in a long time, and I'm sure one of those would be nice. A bit of a sleep aid to help people get that well-deserved rest, because it seems like these days, especially a lot of my chat, has some trouble sleeping, so hopefully that can help out. You know, I really am thinking about actually just switching over to Slime Rancher. A little bit. Because we've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I'll have to edit our stream title here if I do decide to do that. I think maybe we will. I think we can do that. Here. I'll tell you what, when we get back, when I find my house, that is, I'll say we can switch over to Slime Rancher and play some of that for a little bit. And again, this is an earlier stream, I know. Doing this one a little bit earlier because I do have some stuff in the morning tomorrow. And I obviously didn't want to just not stream. That wasn't going to happen. So here we are, just a little bit earlier than usual. Rye says I missed Bob. Bob's still there, don't worry. He's just hanging out at home. I actually asked him if he wanted to come. He said no, so one of those days, just want to stay at home. Totally understand. Me too. This should still be the right way, if I'm not mistaken. Although, I feel like the question is, which Slime Rancher am I going to play? Am I going to be playing the first one or the second one? Because I do have both of them, so I'm not really sure. Okay, here, wait, let me go ahead and check my coordinates to make sure I'm going the right place. Let's see. This is... Oopsies, we went a little off track. Not actually by much, though. So I have to go back a little bit more. Rai says, I think you played the second one stream. You did that. Oh, I think I did play the second one, actually, yeah. I think I played the first one, like, the first time I ever played Slime Rancher, and then I played the second one after I ended up getting that one. Because I do recall that. That's gonna be fun actually. I haven't played that game in a long time. Okay, we can take those numbers and letters off the screen now. So I know exactly where I am. It's gonna be so funny. I know as soon as I log on to the game, I'm gonna sit there and wonder, what was I doing the last time I was playing? Wow, this actually doesn't look that bad. It's nice because I don't think animals really live in this biome, so animals won't come over here and just like step on my things for fun. They do like to do that when they're around, that is. And there's Bob. Hey, Bob. So, let's go ahead and change our title here and play some Slime Rancher instead. Okay. It's so funny because my thumbnail says Minecraft. I'll have to make another thumbnail. No, I won't. Not right now, at least. Ooh, oh, that's loud. That's loud. I'm so sorry. Fix that real quick. That's better. It was just really, now it's just really loud for me. It's okay though. I'll go ahead and fix that. Yikes. I don't know why that came out to be like so abnormally loud. And okay. Now, here we are. Slime Rancher 2. So, continuing where we left off. Oh, there are my very nice achievements that I guess I didn't get before. You know, whoa, we're a little. I think that's just how Slime Rancher is when you load in. Yeah, alright, this is all. There's a lot going on in here. Hi, not for me. Not form me. It's 10 p.m. where you are. It's about 10 p.m. for me too. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad. I'm just trying to figure out like the layout of everything, because this. I mean, I remember it vaguely from the last time I played, but this is a much different look than the first game, and I'm already a little stunned, but that's okay. Even like the way the UI is just so much different than what it used to be. It's just not for me. Oh, okay. I saw the extra letter M, and I was like, oh, maybe it's not form, like a form that you fill out. I was like, oh, maybe that's what it is. But thank you for telling me. I would like to get everyone's name right, obviously. So the cool thing about Slime Rancher is that it's all about exploration, and I haven't explored any of this. Oh, apparently I have. I lied. Yeah, this is open. Just a glimpse into how bad my memory actually is. My memory is fading. Oh, I never thought about that. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you. Rice says, do you have a favorite slime? I don't know if I do. Well, to answer that question, it might be a little hard because I don't know what slimes are in this game exactly. But if it's the same ones from the last game, yeah, they're totally not gonna tell me. Like, this is a new one. This little guy is not in the first Slime Rancher. The rest of these are all from the, not too sure about this one. The rest of these guys, also not too sure about this one. But these are all in the last game. I don't know if I have a favorite. It's really hard to say. I do like the puddle ones. Have I unlocked those yet? I do. I like these guys. They don't actually eat food. They just sit in water and absorb it like frogs do. So you don't actually have to feed them. So yeah, that's why it says puddle slimes aren't risky to manage. They just require a fair bit of maintenance. The rancher needs a pool of fresh water, and it just sits in it. That's it. All the other slimes in this game, you have to like traditionally feed. So if, like this little guy, if you give it food, okay, well I guess it doesn't want to eat. This one didn't. He actually just makes a plort. But the puddle ones just make plorts passively, and I think that's really nice. It's not just because of the maintenance that I like them. I do think they're funny, but the maintenance is definitely a plus. Something tells me this is not where I'm supposed to actually be. But I love going in places that I'm not supposed to be in video games, so sign me up. Doesn't really seem to be anything up here though. I want to try to get over there. I think getting over there is very unrealistic, and I'm going to like completely miss the jump as if a cat would. Yeah, okay. Actually, maybe that wasn't that unrealistic though. I could just get up here like this though. Did I just lose one? I hope not. Ooh. It's like literally just free money on the ground. I don't know how much these ones are worth though. I probably should have checked that. I think they're actually like pennies in comparison to everything else, so maybe it's not worth going for. I always love the way that they design like the sky and stuff in this game. Oh, apparently I've already been up here. That checks out. I would go up in a place like this for no reason. Yeah, those guys are mean, and they eat other slimes. All that work for nothing. Yeah, right? Oh, so this is what they get for giving me a jetpack this early on in the game. Because, fun fact, in the first Slime Rancher, they do not give you one this early. I actually probably shouldn't say that because I don't remember how long or like how much time I put into this playthrough. So maybe I did put a decent amount of time into the playthrough and I deserve a jetpack. It does seem kind of early though. I don't think I played too much. Yep, and I got this one too. Maybe I just need to stop being me and stop looking for things that are like J-coded because apparently I've already done it already. Jay, would you play The Sims on stream? I probably would. I think I would. I don't really play The Sims like much in general myself, so I'm not sure like how I would do or like what I would do, even like what Sims game I would play and like the mods and all that. Because I know Sims obviously has like mods and everything that you can do. yeah, I would definitely have to look into that stuff. But that does sound like a fun idea, though. Very much a relaxed game. I try to aim for more relaxed games when I stream, obviously, so if anyone has any ideas for some nice and relaxing games that don't require much, you know, I don't want to say thought, but games that have some creativity and kind of let you wander around freely, those sort of things, I would love to have some more of. I do have a lot of other games that I do play, so if anyone wants to see those, sure, I don't mind. Oh, not for me. So do you like Minecraft or Slime Rancher better? I don't know. I feel like that's a really hard question to like truthfully answer, because while I love Slime Rancher, I've been playing Minecraft for years. Like, Minecraft is a part of like the kid version of Jay. So, I mean, definitely a little hard to like say Slime Rancher. Oh. Unfortunate. Oh, it's right here. I can't do anything. Sorry. I totally like didn't answer your question, but that's because this little guy just appeared and they only eat chickens. So I didn't have chickens around and they disappear very fast. So anyway, yeah, I'm kind of just getting hit with like Minecraft nostalgia, which makes me very biased, and I just think it's a really amazing game that's evolved like perfectly over all of the years that it's been around for. Yeah, that kind of, I hope that kind of answers it a little bit. I do love both. A preference though, like, I can't say I have one. The only thing I could possibly say is like, if I got bored of one because I played too much of it. Like right now, Slime Rancher feels very refreshing because I haven't played it in a long time and I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so am I a little bit happier to be on here? Maybe a little bit, but like, it's not like I wasn't having fun playing Minecraft, you know? And these little guys. I didn't even know there was a bat slime. I'm sure you would enjoy those, Rye. Rye says that's fair. If you wanted, I could help you find mods. If you're putting a lot of Sims, it'd be fun creating Sims on stream. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I want to get rid of the water lettuce in my inventory. How common is that? Oh, that's gotta be super common then. I'll just throw that out. I feel like there's more slimes in this game than there were in the last one. Maybe there's not. It actually is just this page, isn't it? These ones don't really count. I guess there's not that much then. Bit of a relief. Honestly, I didn't want there to be too many because that's overwhelming. They all do different stuff and have very, like, distinct ways to take care of them. It's kind of hard to remember all of them. I'm surprised I remember, like, most of them. Like, these guys just hurt if you touch them while they're spinning. Nothing really special to them. Yeah, like that. There seems to be a lot more of the bad guys. I don't know why. When I say more, I mean more than, like, the first game would usually have. Oh, I can open this? Really? I didn't know I could. I'm gonna tap out for just a second. I love that the combat music is still playing because those silly little guys are to my right. Just fixing one little thing. Sorry. I do have to say though, I do like the UI of the first Slime Rancher a little bit more than this one. I don't know why. Feels like smoother to me. And I think we're good. So yeah, these guys are very annoying. Oh, there's another one. This is actually really good at finding these. This is very, very good. Because that unlocks stuff. Oh, I can't carry that, can I? That doesn't matter. This place seems dangerous. Those guys are angry. These guys are angry too. There's a lot of angry slimes, but that's okay. I'm not really into these types of games, but watching you play it makes it seem more interesting. That's fair. I'm glad I could make it a little bit more interesting too. What types of games are you interested in? Like yourself? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Meat is the diet. It doesn't look like I've given him anything before either, because he would be a little bit bigger, but to come back another time. Action games LO, but they always make me rage. I'm like, he literally zen right now. Well, I play those too. So I definitely agree. I don't rage though, as I'm sure you'd probably expect. What is making that sound? Interesting. Yeah, no, I do love, like, FPSs and stuff. Like, shooter games are actually, like, I've been playing shooter games. I realized yesterday I can say that I've been playing shooter games for 20 years. Now I can say that because I started playing shooters, first-person shooters, when I was 4. So, yeah, no, definitely games that I have a lot of experience in, and I like the competitiveness of them a lot. And I usually am very good at remembering that at the end of the day, it's just a game. Even if I'm trying to be a professional, whatever, it's just a game. Because I remember I did try to actually be professional at some point. Which almost happened, but not quite. That stuff's really, really hard. A lot of time and a lot of effort. I don't think there's anything up here. That would make sense though. I had to check. I'm so sorry. Not for me said, OMG, I love shooter games and people hack too much now. That's true. That's very true. There's a lot more people who cheat nowadays than they did back then. Cheats are a lot more easily obtainable. Which is just unfortunate. People can even like purchase like Cronuses from like the store now. If you don't know what a Cronus is, I would say just look it up. It's basically for external enhancement in first-person shooters. What is this place? Oh, I understand. I don't even have any of this stuff, though. I just have chairs and tables. Okay. Can I just take these benches and keep them for myself? I stole the tree. I stole the tree, chat. I didn't know I could. That's so funny. Why would they let me do that? Well, I guess it's my tree now. And I will go back home because my inventory is full. I wish I could check the market and see how much these plorts are worth right now. What are these that I have? Cotton plorts. Maybe they... I don't think they're worth that much. They can't be because they're so common. Not for me said. I kind of like horror games, but I never actually finished one. I get too scared of it, I always come back. It's pretty reasonable. What horror games specifically, if any, that you can name off like top of your head? I can't remember the last horror game that I played. I wish I could, but I'm not sure. I know like the Fears to Fathom games are really cool. If you ever heard of those, those are horror games, kinda, I guess. I would call them horror games, actually. I'd say so. Those games are really good. I played all of them, unfortunately, so I can't play them on stream because I already know exactly what happens. So, can't really do that. But, I'm sure there's other horror games if any of you would want to see me play those. Obviously not very relaxing though. A bit different of a feeling. A whole tree just sitting in inventory, not relatable. I know, I do have a tree-sized backpack. I didn't know I did until now either. I feel like that's something you would know. Don't think there'd be anything this way. Oh, a cave, I guess. Here's how that makes me want to move to a different kind of tree. Okay, maybe it is a horror game. Maybe I can confidently say that then, if that is a reaction from it. Maybe I'm very immune to horror games compared to most people. I might be. Oh yeah, please do recommend. I could do Roblox ones, I could. Unfortunately, I've done a lot of them already though. So if there is any that I haven't seen before, or haven't done, because I like watch people and stuff, yes. I wonder if I can get out of here. Is there a map button? There is. Why wouldn't there be? This is the new video game. So if I just turn left, I will go home. 90 degrees to the left. Cool. Hi Finn, welcome. Welcome. Very different game, I know. But this is technically the original game that I played on stream. Opposed to Minecraft. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Just kinda relaxing right now. I had a pretty okay day. I went to Starbucks and got their new like lemonade refresher. I guess it's not new. Pretty sure I've had it before. It's just seasonal. So it was pretty good. I'm normally like leaving the house for like work and stuff, so I thought maybe I should like leave the house and like touch grass instead and do something like kind of nice. So I just literally went for a little drive and got some Starbucks. Nice to hear you've been good. Okay. Are these worth anything? No, they're not. They're worth $8. That's the worst thing on this whole list. I should have known. I knew they weren't worth anything. They're too common. Oh wait, I already have these guys. Maybe I should like count and like see what I have versus what I don't have. Okay. First, let's put these back. Yep, and these don't go in here. And can I upgrade this? I can, but that's about it. Okay. Sorry, puddle slimes. Well, really, they're fine because they live in the water. Absolutely way too many chickens in here. Hey, wait, there's a slime here? How did you even... Okay, there's, mimic... Okay, well... I've played the mimic. I've also played doors. A lot of doors. So much doors that I'm pretty good at it, and I've even played the multiplayer one. And, that's actually, that was fun when it came out. But, you know, probably not that one. I played that one too much. Is this going to tell me about the market? It will. But the PETA one, don't know what that is. So I can definitely look at that. If I'm even saying that right. This is where the stuff goes. So now I can check. This is where you fabricate things, and I can upgrade my jetpack and stuff here. Yeah. Okay, wait, that's not even expensive. There's the water tank. That's not expensive either. None of this stuff is expensive. Okay, that I don't know where to find that at. Sure. I'll do a singular HP upgrade. I'll go do that right now. Don't I have boom slimes? Why haven't I done this already? You play doors, the outside, or the outdoors too. The outdoors doesn't sound familiar. Let me check. Maybe I have. Doors. The outdoors. Oh, yep. Yeah, I played that. I didn't know what it was. I've played that. I actually didn't really enjoy it that much, if I'm being honest. I felt like that was one of the worst updates. I didn't really like that one. But I'm glad I played it though, nonetheless. I feel like, oh wow, okay, no, my field of view is okay. I feel like I'm a little zoomed in. That's why I want to check that. Cotton slime. What eats these painted hens is my question. The tangle slime. Interesting how I have these hens and I don't have tangle slimes. Why am I keeping these? Am I stupid? I think... Can I store them away? I wonder. Oh goodness, he played everything. I've played a lot of games in my days, yeah. I'm thinking, I don't think I can put these hens in... I guess I can just test it. We're just gonna test it. I don't think you can store living hens in the... Yeah, that's not how that works. That would make sense. Okay. Fine, I guess I'll pay for a storage unit. If I even... Okay, this is gonna be way too much money. Yep. I knew that. I've never even seen these guys before. This goes to show my memory just sucks. I don't know what to do. I'm so set on feeding things their favorite food. Maybe I should just use them anyway. Yeah, these guys are really hungry. I guess it'll be fine. Because for those who don't know, in Slime Rancher, every slime has a favorite food. It says it right there. And if you go over to the resources, so the actual food itself, all of these, or not all of them, but most of them, it'll say favored by. So these painted guys are favored by tangle slimes, which I've never even seen yet. And when you feed a slime its favorite food, it gives you double the money. That's what I was going for, but that's okay. I'll just get the normal amount of money, I guess. Which isn't really like a bad thing. We can do that. How much are these worth? Oh wow, wait, that's actually really good. These are worth 43. That's like one of the higher ones on this entire thing. Well, that's about to go down. So rock slimes are $31. And these Yolki slimes are 55. What do these guys like? Oh. Well, these guys are new, so let's see. Inspires nearby hands to produce a rare delight, a giant egg full of chicks and Yolki plorts. These slimes can only inspire the production of giant eggs when nearby chickens are able to reproduce. They're not mere co-workers, so if hens and roosters are too crowded, giant eggs will be a rare occurrence indeed. Okay. Interesting. That would make sense that they don't have like a favorite food and stuff. I was gonna say, I was like, why do they not have a favorite thing and have like a diet? And that's why I found them in here. Sure. You can stay in there. I didn't know that's how they worked. So I have water lettuce. What is water lettuce? Cotton slime. I almost want to just get rid of my cotton slimes because they're so, like, low. It'll go up eventually though, I hope. I guess for the time being I can get rid of these. You should play night shift games, puppet combo games. I don't know what that last one is. I played some of like night shift games before. I'm not sure if you mean like if it's literally like that's the title of the game or you're just talking about the genre. Because I have played like many games in that genre, yes. So if you have like certain ones though, I can totally check those out. Enough for me said, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, guys. Sleep well. Have a great week. Thank you. You too. There's so many, like, babies in here. Okay, so what prefers briar and stony hens? Boom slimes. Oh my god, I could have gave them the briar hens. That's why I had them. I totally didn't realize. It's okay. So tabbies like this. Not bad. Oh, I guess I'll still throw these in there anyway. You might see they're out double the plorts. Kind of hard to see because they're just constantly blowing up. But and I actually have these guys in here. I don't think I would. Wow, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of $8 per thing. The tabbies are 11. Oh, it went up to 10. Yeah, the boom ones went down immediately. I should have known. That's exactly what I got. Let's see. Alright, that's the only thing I can do in here. Okay, so does that mean I have enough to open this? Or was this 2,800? What? Wait. Is that the right thing? Or is this already open? I think I already paid for this, that's what happened. Oh, I did. That means I could have... I'm so silly. I could have put a storage thing here. This is an empty plot, and I could have just done this. Oopsie. Did not realize. Well, I guess that's a good thing, because now I know that I have an entirely, like, open space to do whatever I want. So that's nice. Let's think. I really want to get rid of those. I really do. But I won't, keep them for now. Is this blocked off by clouds because I haven't discovered it yet, or is it blocked off by clouds because there's nothing there? It looks like there's something here, actually. Yeah, because it does say just unknown. Oh, actually, wait, no, is there something here? No, there is, because this guy's blocking something, that's what it is. Okay, I understand. Wait, come to think of it, maybe I can get some of these guys. How much are these ones worth? 24. That's not bad. I should probably go find them though, because they only come out at night. I shouldn't be doing this, but there's so many of them that I feel like I just may as well. Plus, I wouldn't want a slime to eat something that he's not supposed to eat. It is just free money at the end of the day when I find it on the ground like this, to be fair. So. I don't really want to get too many of them. I more so just want enough to, like, I guess just fill up the enclosure. Yeah, these guys spawn like... They're not spawn, they're actually created when a slime eats something that he's not supposed to. But they are so common in this game compared to Slime Rancher 1. Oops. I think I know exactly why, actually. They really diversify the slime spawns a lot more, which causes it. Let's see if any more spawn on the way back. Probably not. And I need to take my earrings out. Just remembered so suddenly. It's kind of like pressing on my headset. I forgot I had them in. I like moved in a weird way and I was like, oh. This also happens all the time. Okay. Wow, the pink ones are worth 20. What a surprise. So I actually think 7. 7's not a bad number. Oh, Fallen Golden said, I wish I could wear earrings. They're fun. They're fun. I enjoy them. But I would say, like, even if you can't, it's okay. There's many, many ways to accessorize. You're not missing out. Don't worry. Maybe I didn't need to buy this. And let's get the air nut and eyeballs. Yep. Okay. These guys are really annoying because they like to jump really high because they can like kind of fly a little bit. And that's why there's a little air net at the top. And they're very sensitive to light, so I have to get like the nighttime walls for them. They're like tinted windows. Not really bad numbers right now either. The puddles are going up, but they're only 15 right now. Why? I'm not sure. But I need to grow Q-berries to feed those slimes that I just got. So I guess I'll go look for those now. Wherever they may be. I'm glad I got that upgrade to run more. That's nice. I can run a lot longer than I used to be able to. What is that? Oh wait, I can place waypoints in this game. That's so cool. I didn't know that until now. Oh, you said I still can't sleep. I'm kind of worried I might have panic attacks. Aw. Well, hey, feel free to stay in here. Hang out, if that helps. Kind of like some background noise. That's always what I aim for with these, realistically. It doesn't have to be background noise. You can watch it and go to sleep if you want, but I know everyone's different when it comes to that sort of thing. Because, you know, screens aren't always ideal when you're trying to go to sleep. Oh, maybe I should go this way. But yeah, I mean, me personally, I probably wouldn't recommend, like, having a super bright screen of me on while you're trying to sleep. But if you're going to watch, I would say at least, like, you know, turn on the blue light reduction, make warm colors, like, or make your screen like warm colors and stuff. All that jazz to actually help yourself get better sleep. Okay, does this just not uncover? Even though I'm like literally here right now? Or... Oh, that's lore. Those guys are usually lore though. But yeah, V, you could try to just like background noise me, pretty much. If you want, just put me on just kind of in the back and listen if that helps. winter slimes. I wonder when will it unlock? Please unblur. Really want it to. I actually don't even really need to be here. I just wanted to get one single key berry. What special feat must I do to, like, get the clouds to go away? Oh, that's not fair. I don't think that's supposed to happen. The environment in Slime Rancher 2 makes sounds. There's a sound coming from this wall, and I don't appreciate it. Because it sounds like a golden slime of some kind. That's the sounds they make too. Hi, welcome. Is this the first stream that you've been into? I don't think it is. I know I don't see you chat often, so but nonetheless, welcome. Happy to see you. What do these angular slimes eat? I should probably find that out while I'm here. Sea hens. Yep, that makes sense. Oh wait, I have those. I don't even have to worry about it. That's fine. That is totally fine. That's fun. Oh, am I allowed to steal those too? Yeah, I am. Interesting. I'm not sure why they just let me just take these things. I mean, this seems like reasonable, but like that slime felt like that stone slime over there felt like a monument of some kind that I just like stole for my own recreational purposes. Don't know if I'm supposed to be doing things like that. Said, well, that looks like the observer effect. The Blue Coat show last year. Not sure what you're referring to, but please enlighten me. I'd love to know more. Oh, maybe I should just get more. I did see these guys earlier. This ground is uneven. It's bothering me. Like I should be more into the floor. I shouldn't be this high up. It was very nitpicky of me. Let's see. Oh, I could take that too. Oh, you said I'm feeling better, your voice calmed me. Nice. I'm glad. So I guess I got exactly what I wanted from here. Once I can leave. I kind of want these plorts too. Maybe that's too much. I think I'm asking for too much. Just take that and... that's about it. Over here. Probably. Yeah. I have a feeling of what that big guy wants to eat. I know for a fact this won't even be enough, but I'm gonna try. They said the blue coats are drum corps and they are pretty good. I only got to know about this stuff because of marching band. It's nice to watch. Oh, okay. You know, I wouldn't know like anything relating to like such. Never done marching band at all, anything like that. But that sounds cool though, regardless. Wait, am I able to keep this too? Probably not. Yeah, this is just a little guy. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll just leave that be. I didn't mean to say that. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to make that joke, I swear. No, it's nectar, not fruit. I'd take a guess and thought it was key berries. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... oh. They don't get angry? Okay, I thought I was gonna get, like, attacked if I did this. Okay, well. Oh, it's a different item. Oh, of course it is. Okay. Well, that's science material, though. So that means they won't eat that. Slimes can't eat science materials. Waiting for stamina in this game always feels so silly. Oh wait, why did I do that? It eats nectar. Why am I even... I'm so silly. Wait, what is this? Whoa, that's weird. So wild honey, what do I do with this? Now I have like so many questions. Wait, this is a material too. This makes my life so complicated. Okay. Unfortunately, that stuff won't be there when I come back, because that's not how Cybernature works. This stuff's gonna despawn, but that's okay. What is that in that tree? I just... oh, that's the nectar. That's funny. Okay. Well, oh boy. So, same thing again. I'm gonna throw these little berries up here. I'm gonna put them a little higher up. Oh my god. Can we not? So mean. Trying to like eat the other slimes. So, same thing again. But now, grab some of these. It's like there's so many of them in this game. It doesn't feel right. They totally did that to make the game more challenging. I just know it. Silky sand. Fortunately, I can't get that. Oops. So now I can grab this. I don't know how they expect. Oh, I guess that works. The only question is, usually they take a ton of food to actually feed. I'd have to go through the process myself, I guess, trial and error. Oh wait, there's some over there. That's right. It's so... These guys get me so off track. I'm not even worried about actually, like, eliminating them at this point. I'm just gonna leave them, like, far away. So I don't even want to bother. Wait, I already got this one? See, this goes to show my memory's just, like, not good. Unless they ate them? Maybe they did. No, wait. Yeah, there it is. Don't think there's any more. I think that's it. These little guys are the most annoying things ever. I can't get that off my mind. I'll just let them exist. Okay. That didn't do anything. I thought it would. well, not really much else to do, I guess. I'm gonna have to just get my key berries and go back. I was really hoping I could complete that all right now. Because I love to get the loot from these guys, but that's okay. I'll have to come back later. And whenever those guys aren't here, I know what I have to do, actually. So if you noticed earlier, the water, I just kept throwing them into the water. The water is what kills them. Yeah, very easy. So I'm gonna have to get the upgrade for my jetpack that lets me shoot water out of my like vacuum cleaner thingy. Am I going the right way? I am. What does this do? Oh, that's the... Wait, that's so good. I didn't know this was here. That almost makes me want to go back because I'm still like kind of close to that area. And I can get more stuff if I want. I really don't like that it doesn't just uncover. Is that a bug? I should look that up. Let me see. Unless someone else knows. If anyone knows who's watching how to make the clouds go away. Not bringing clouds. I'm doing okay. The actual physical clouds. Someone make them go away because they won't. Let's see. Slime rancher to clouds. Remove clouds. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So I have to find pretty much pieces of the map scattered around in that area. Okay. I guess. Where was I going again? Oh, right. Well, actually left. As if I would miss like this giant building. Giant structure. Oh, there's so many already. I love it. So those are the heartbeats, and these are... Whoa, wait, what was that? Okay. I did a good thing. I did a very... like, esoteric thing, apparently. I don't really even know what I did. But I'm glad I did it. So let's get one of these, throw that there, and I guess I'm not worried about it growing too quickly right now. That's more important to me, if anything. The amount, not the time. I could do one of these. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. These are angler slimes, so that would mean that they're fish. Do they like to be in water? think they just hang out. They just hang out. I'm just observing them to make sure they're not like, you know, devious and try to leave. I don't think they would though. They don't seem that. Also, they're not agitated right now though, so I guess I should probably still get the walls. And I'll just get one of these. Throw those in there. And I'll actually just throw all of these in here for now too. And you'll see, 2 came out, because it's their favorite food. Just like that. It's always very nice to get like almost a full like inventory. It is a full inventory now. And I can actually grab these. I know who needs these. Firstly, 26, that's pretty good. And even though I don't have many of them, this is their favorite. That did not change from the last game. And we can get a plort collector. I am a little broke right now, but I'm about to make that money back in just a second, I think. Oh, hi. Welcome. Start own send, I think. Welcome. Oh, also welcome back, Maya. Hi. Said I'm back. Can't sleep because you left there. I'm sure crying went out. Sorry for venting, but thank you for the stream. It's reassuring. Oh no problem. You're good too. No worries. Sometimes, you know, just need a good cry. I understand. 38. That's great. But I'm happy that the stream helps. You don't even need to say thank you. Whoa. Okay. Let's fix this. I guess I'm glad that they are, like, doing what they're supposed to do. Oh my god, the thing happened. The giant egg happened. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Oh, yikes. Okay, no, I'm getting rid of one. I'm so sorry. The fact that they broke the roof and one got out is so bad. That should not happen. Start insensitive. Only making money was that easy, IRL. I agree. Only if. That would be great. guess I'll go ahead and feed these guys. Even they're going to give me literally like $0. It's okay. And doesn't seem to be any briar hens in here though. Hey, wait, where'd the giant egg go? Oh wait. That comes out of the giant. Wait, did I? Okay. Hold on. Let's read again. I don't really remember what it said. Yeticaster can inspire the production of giant eggs when nearby chickens in order to reproduce. So there'll be... Okay. Okay, so that's good that that happened. I don't know what I do with it though. Do I just leave it in here? I'm so confused. Because it doesn't really say. Like, what do I do? They're concentrated. Yeah, you just leave them in the thing, I guess. That's all I really got. Weird. But okay. Okay, I am going to take all of these guys though, because I'm not really sure what I have them here for. Put that in there. Oops. Oh, the rock ones are going up. Maybe I should get some more of those. I totally forgot about this. Everyone wants help. Besides that person. I don't really have to read this because I know he's just gonna end up... Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe I should have read that. Okay. They're trying to get a hold of you to analyze one of the drones mining all over that island, and I know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Or at least it's one that I've seen before in my dreams anyway. After I looked at scans, I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep emoji tech on top of the industry. Sometimes I come up with the impossible. That's true. She does do that. She did that in last game. Well, those trends you're finding are exactly that. Impossible today's technology and taken right from the pages of my journals. There's something I saw in a dream, D. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe there's some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. That's what... I really had to talk to her to figure out. Was that what it was? To like... That's so interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I know exactly what this person is going to say. So you're going to talk about... Oh no, never mind. I lied. Turns out there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere, so that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look like the way it did, or the way it does, happened relatively recently. But I don't think you need me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you described, an entire portion of the island is split between 2 different colors right down the middle. This is an accident to me. So So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we do to it. Very true. This person's true. This person's true. I'm gonna keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. This guy doesn't talk much, actually. Yeah, he likes chickens a lot. Bob loves chickens. Oh, that was it. Cool. So now I get to go feed that giant slime. Hi, Candela. Welcome. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm doing that one thing earlier that I said I shouldn't do. It's not so silly. I heard that. So wait, where is that giant slime? I think... Was it him? Or was oh, it was this one. That's what it was. Okay. I might need some more inventory space, actually. I know I will. So I'm actually going to throw all of these and convert them to money. And go over there with an empty inventory. And I will open up that beautiful door. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, we're a bit towards the end of the stream, if I'm being honest. But it was a pretty good stream. Feeling good. Had like a pretty okay day. Oh. Well, luckily. Why did it... Hey. Is that not how it works? Lucky slime gobbles up any coin you can find. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is interesting. So what did I get from that though? I'm so confused. Did that like do anything? Sorry. He said no, I always miss the streams. Oh, it's okay. I'm not leaving just yet. I was just saying this is kind of towards the end. Last like hour-ish. But I'm happy you're here. So welcome, welcome. Let me see. Slime Rancher. What was the name of the slime? The Lucky Slime. Oh, it gave... That's so silly. It literally just gives you money. Thank you. Thank you, Start and Send. Your Sims mom just died. I'm devastated. Aww. You're playing The Sims right now. I forgot you said that earlier while I was like testing everything. Which Sims is it? By the way, I know like people prefer like different ones. And which one do you prefer as well? Even if it's not the one you're playing. Where am I going? I'm like forgetting there's a map I can look at. This is where I'm going. Oh, that's good. Am I going the right way? I guess it all leads to the same place. It all leads to the guy. So it doesn't really matter. No, you weren't supposed to eat that. Oh, nope, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Gotta go back. I think I remember, yeah. This was not the way that I was supposed to go because I came this way last time. You said Sims 4. I've only played Sims 2, 3, and 4. I played... Or 4 I played the most. I liked a lot for storytelling. Ah, okay. Good to know, good to know. I rarely heard of people really playing like 2 or anything like the first one. Usually it's just 3 or 4. That was really the main question, but it's interesting to hear that you played 2 as well. Like there's tar even in here. How does that happen? I need to get that water upgrade for my vacuum, for my vac. Once I do that, I'll be able to just, those tar things would never be a problem, like ever again. Yeah, it turns out I'm not supposed to touch the lava. Whoa, you can jump really high. I guess that's just because he's really mad. Not sure why he's mad though, because like I haven't done anything. I'm just hanging out, minding my own business. I'm actually going to feed one of your friends, so I'm not sure why you're so upset at me. Maybe because it's not that one. It's like, I want the food. These guys are a bit annoying when there's a lot of them. Place so many of these spikes on the floor. Yeah, like that. This won't even be enough. I know it won't. Yeah. It's never enough. Oh, it's actually pretty close though. That was pretty close to the goal. I could totally complete that right now. With whatever's over here. I knew I needed more, but I didn't think it was going to be that close to it. No, 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 what are you doing? Said, oh, I said 2 is probably my fave, because it's funny, the gameplay is more chaotic because the Sims have way more autonomy. Oh, okay. Good to know. I guess this is the only place I really can look. That is a-okay. The one time a chicken doesn't pop out of one of those capsules. So sad. And there's tar over here too. Or wait. Yeah, there is. I know I didn't just see it. Hey, wait, does the lava hurt you? It doesn't. Of course it wouldn't hurt you. Because you're evil. Okay. I had to make sure that wasn't a tar conversion. Oh. I knew I missed some. I knew for a fact I had to have missed some. It's because they're all up here hiding. And there's a tar. Where is it? There it is. There's a lot of them, actually. There's so many of them I don't care. I wonder if that's like something that'll actually get a lot easier. I'm worried there's so many that the water tank won't even like do it. It was just one. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. That's the... I'm no expert. Whoa. Alright, yeah, we're not going down there. That was the test. Well. What, is this stone in your way or something? Are you trying to get to that? That's what it seems like. I don't really know how to help that, though. What do you want me to do? This doesn't just open. Well, I have this open now, so I guess that's a good thing. I didn't even notice that strange diamond. Oh wow, look at you. I actually was really hoping they would have just like despawned or something. But no. That never happens. So I guess I just have to find out like what that actually does at some point. I thought it would just be a gate that I open and that would be it, but not quite. And let's kind of head back. Oh, I don't think I even need to hit that little thingy. Or, so that's a crystal one. Would it be eat? Oh no, I haven't discovered them yet. How have I not discovered them yet? Okay. This means we're just going to go discover them right now. I don't think I've like looked at them hard enough for the game to tell me like that I know what it is. Which is silly, but that's how it works. Bryce, Hugo says hi, Jay, and did you use your Hugo? I did. Hi, Hugo, also. I did. With my forgetfulness, I actually did that when... Not yesterday. Sunday. Sunday I did. For those who don't know, Hugo is my Roomba. Okay. So now, what do they eat? Veggies. That's what it is. Yeah, I can do that. Wow. Alright, wait, I have to. That's actually just like so much. That's so much money. I normally wouldn't, but... Are you okay? You're definitely not, but I want to leave you in there because I don't want you to eat something that you're not supposed to. I'll just leave it at that. The lack of veggies around here is not great, is it? That's okay though. I'd say I could probably go to the... Wow, that's all the way over there. I can still do it. I just want to deposit this one strange diamond. I say that as if I don't have, like, a ton of plorts on me. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to... Literally 24 plorts. That's not bad. Over here. I love the bat slimes, they're so cute. I knew you would like those. They are. They're pretty good. I should really get some too because I believe their floats are worth like a decent amount because I've never deposited any, so usually the economy is going to be pretty good for them when you've never like gotten money from them yet. It's gonna be a tar. There's gonna be a tar here in like the next like 10 seconds. There's a tar. That might be a problem in this game. Let me see how expensive the water gun is. Like right now. Because that is a little like out of hand. 43 for those. Yeah, 42 for the bats. That's pretty high. Yeah, okay. Water gun, please. Where am I supposed to get that from? Let's look that up. Deep brine. Slime science resources. Deep brine. Deep brine is a common slime science resource, by the way. Oh, that's obtained with the pump. Okay, so that means I have to make one of those. Not a problem. Isn't this where you discover that stuff, though? I know it's in here, I just haven't discovered it yet. Yeah. Well, I guess I just have to. I have to wait. So if you're like looking around my own house, like I'm gonna find something that I don't know is like here. Of course. This is like a nightmare once more. I'm just stopping, being careful. I'm just gonna vacuum all of them. Look, it's a giant egg. So I will throw these in here. I guess I'll just put the rest in too. And wait, honey and bloom are briar hen and mint oh, I don't have mint mangoes. I would just need briar hens for that. Which, it doesn't even look like I have any in here. I think I threw them all out on accident. Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, wait, these need to be moved actually, before I forget. I said, oh, I saw IRL bats the other day while driving home. It was so cool. That is pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen bats in real life before. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? I mean, I guess it just depends on like where you live, but... Oh my god, okay, 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 okay. Okay, calm down, please. There's food in here, I swear. I was gonna give them like anything actually too. Because they seem to be very, very hungry. That is one of the very unfortunate things. Sometimes they will get hungry enough to the point where they will just like stack up and jump over the high walls that I built. It will happen. It will happen. And I will purchase the plort collector on this because I have a lot of money. Yep, that's good. And this is gonna be over capacity for me. That's okay. It's only over capacity by 2, actually. And I'm gonna get the nutrient soil on that. There really isn't a lot when you don't. I'm so used to having it instead of like not. The fact that I only got 8 from that is like mind blowing. And these ones are pretty good. 31. I guess I can just actually collect these right now. Change my binds. I keep pressing it thinking it's what it is, but it's not. Oop, that's controller. Can I not see? Oh, there it is. Change. There we go. I use caps lock when I play video games. Very weird, I know. Oh, you said, where I said, fun fact, a single bat can eat up to 1,200 mosquitoes in an hour. I didn't know that, but honestly, that's not surprising with those guys. That's very interesting, though. I feel like if you didn't tell me that, I probably would have imagined it would have been like 500 or something, but not 1,200. That's a lot. I saw my first bat this year at work. It flew in from an open door and got stuck inside for a couple days. Wow. Wait, that's a long time. Wait, why was it stuck inside for so long? I guess like no one was able to get it out. Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of these guys, mainly because these guys are a mix of anyway. So technically not really the most useful to have. I just threw out a plort. How much money did I just throw down the toilet? I'd love to know. $12 I just threw down the toilet. This is so sad. Yeah, like I have so many of these cotton plorts, but they're just not worth anything, so like it's not really worth it. Maybe it's not bad though, because there is a lot of them, to be fair. I guess that's just because of the yield from both farms at the same time. It's so easy to get them their favorite food too. Oh, Kendall says, I think I'm going to try this game later. It seems so fun. It is pretty fun. I cannot lie about that. It's a pretty fun game. Very, very satisfying. I imagine, like, even seeing the number at the bottom right go up. And 5,400 is a lot. I just don't know what to do with it. So this is like, these are toys. I understand. I got an achievement for petting the cat right here. That's so funny. I didn't even know that was like a thing. And these are all the slime decorations. Okay, this is like... Hey, wait, this item used to be in the last game, the slime stage, but it was like literally $10,000 because it's just like a gimmick item. It was just funny. That is so silly. Okay. Start and sunset. It was back in the area and the ceilings are really high. Or, oh, it was in the back area and the ceilings are really high. So it was easy to lose track. And it also kept flying in circles, but it eventually flew out on its own. Okay, that makes sense. What are these worth? 26? I wanted to see what those invisible slimes earlier that we saw. That's what that is. I'm surprised they're so low. Said I should buy it on stream soon. I want to play. I only watch people play it. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Kino said I want to try quite a similar game. It is called Fall Guys. If I'm not mistaken, that one seems fun too. That one is pretty fun. Especially if you haven't played it before. This guy loves chickens. He actually called my phone just to say that he loves chickens. How's life out there on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and what's the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives, been one adventure after another across this dusty rock, and ever since we became acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure together, but we haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stairs like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it this time with each other. It's the part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely. It's such a rare thing, like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I like that. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. I love the goofy characters. Yes. No, absolutely. Bob sounds hungry. Well, I mean, I don't know. He always, maybe he's just always hungry. He just likes chickens. I think he just likes to have them as like pets, like a little bit. I thought she had something for me. guess not. I also thought, because usually they both have something for you, and not just like talking. Okay, wait, now I have to see. There's a limited time offer in here. Was it in here? Is this the limited time offer? Because they're like different colors? Or no? How am I supposed to tell? Why wouldn't they tell me what's the limited time offer? I can't believe they've done this. Now I'm in here just like mindlessly searching for what might be a limited time. Like, I don't. Okay. Or maybe the limited time offer is in here instead. Or, oh, that's, no, it isn't here. This is what changes every, I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. Another giant egg. These guys have too much food, actually. So that means I'm going to do exactly what I have, or I'm going to use exactly what I paid for. Because I have, oh, I guess it only fits. Can I upgrade that further? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just put the hens in here then. The auto feeder is nice because it lets them, like, eat on schedule instead of just having the food sit in here. I have so many extra plots. Actually, wait, why don't I just see that? This was the one that I didn't buy, correct? Yes. Sure. I can afford it, why not? Ooh, this is the cave. Maybe I should have put the... I totally should have put the other slimes in here that were sensitive to light. Because that would actually make it so I wouldn't need the, like, tinted walls or anything like that because it's inside anyway. Oh, this is an expensive one. That is one very expensive area. Why is that so much money, though? Oh, that's for... I understand. I think I need to get that. I need to save up, like, 3,400 more. Which actually isn't that much. Right, you are absolutely right. I need to put the bats in there. I need bats, like, period. So, like, I'm gonna have to have them anyway. But I think that's where I'm gonna put them. What's the market like? Okay. So how about we sleep until... I'm just sleep for 6 hours. Why not? Oh, it just like throws the chickens out at like maximum force. Yeah, I'll go back to bed. I'm still tired. Now that is better, I think. Is this there? Yeah, there is. Okay. These guys are really angry. I'm not sure though. Why is the auto feeder feeding so fast? I'm gonna make it slow. I'm honestly just gonna leave it all on the floor. Totally fine by me. And actually, yeah, you guys have too much, so you guys are gonna be forced to share. I really try to avoid going in there. Going in there, you will blow up, like, multiple times very quickly. Not ideal for living. That's probably pretty okay. It's 24 of both. Pretty good. 11, oh no, 12 of those. And I haven't fed them anything yet. Did I buy the nutrient soil for them down here? I did, didn't I? It looks like I did. Yes, I did. Are you guys okay? Not really. They definitely want to leave. How much is it? How much is music? $300? Nah, you guys can live without music for now. That's too much money. If it was 200, I would do it. I'm being cheap. Only about 2,000 more. That's not bad. I need more rock slimes in here, that's the problem. Or a problem, at least. So I'll let them eat that. And we'll come down here, and this should be enough. I think the amount of money that these two guys, these phosphors and these anglers are going to generate should be sufficient. Okay, actually, there's not enough food for them. I don't know how I didn't realize that until now. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of money. I know that for sure. Yeah, I need more rock slimes because now I'm getting a lot more crops from that, which no one can eat. Whoa, that was really interesting. Not me saying because I'm finding like weird movement tech that I'm never going to use. I don't understand why I would ever have to do that. It's cool to know though. So it actually gives me a flat 30. More would be nice though. Okay, not bad. Oh wow. I'm forcing these. Oh, it's actually still at 13. Very good number. Well, the tabbies are at 11. Still a lot of heartbeats in here. That should be fine. I'll leave that there. I still don't have anywhere near enough though. Well, I guess 300 isn't that crazy of a number, but kinda hoping I'd be able to get that like right now. You know, that's okay. I think I am gonna end the stream here though. This honestly was was this longer than normal? We were live for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Because I didn't start directly at 10 in my time. It was a little bit after, but that's okay. But I did a lot, I feel like. I feel like I discovered a lot. I finally like found my place of where I left off and everything. Because I know I was so behind on trying to figure out like, where was I? I didn't really remember, but now everything's kind of coming back. I had these exact guys in the first Slime Rancher. I remember like breeding them to be honey boom ones. So those are easy to manage. These are just basic ones. And those are the silly combination of the cats that I'm used to and the new bunnies. So yeah, that was nice. Like I said though, this Saturday, I aim to do 2 audios because I feel bad I didn't get a chance to upload one, obviously like the previous Saturday, so we'll see, but I do plan to make that one a sleepy one, a sleep aid of some kind. Thank you for the streams. No problem at all. These are every Tuesday, around the same time-ish. Sometimes it'll be a little bit earlier, sometimes it'll be a little bit later. It just depends on, you know, my schedule for the next day, but generally speaking, it'll always be, you know, around 10 o'clock EST, or 10 p.m. EST, or maybe like 11, 12-ish is when I'll start it. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope everyone is nice and sleepy, if that made a difference. Oh, I hope my phone vibrating isn't super loud. But anyways, good night everyone. Hope everyone had a nice time.